I don't want to make you feel envious, but have a look at this. Where are we?
Yeah, there.
We're at Marie or Maruba. We're at the Atherton Tablelands Caravan Park. I'm just doing this through the windscreen of the truck. And it's day 25,
26.
4, 26, doesn't matter what day it is. It is a really beautiful spot here. We're about to spear into Atherton, have a look at some falls and have a look at the fig tree Curtin. We have no idea what that means, but this is a beautiful spot. Plenty of people. That is not a man-made lake, that is a natural lake that doesn't flow anywhere, and there's people water skiing and jet skiing on it. And we've just done the podcast, and we're going to just come back to you if we see any worthwhile sights.
Woohoo! Look out!
My goodness, look at that. This is, mate, that is the Curtin fig tree. Come up here, have a look at this.
Wow.
That is amazing.
I think it's just the formation, isn't it? That's called the fig tree. It doesn't have figs on it. It doesn't grow figs.
I don't. Well, if they do, I'd like to see someone pick them.
Wow.
That is extraordinary.
Look at that.
That is extraordinary. Man, oh man. Woman, oh woman. Person, oh person. Well done. Now look, this is extraordinary. Look at this. Now I'll tell you how this started. This was discovered about 110 years ago, and what happened is a bird took a fig seed and it dropped it on top of the tree, which has now been strangled by these fig vines, these host, and it's a creeper, as the botanists call them, parasites, and it strangled that tree to death, and it now lives there, and those seeds, the seed that the bird dropped in the original tree has sent down shoots to there. And listen to this, the indigenous, the aboriginals, it is said, legend said, that they used to bury their passed on tribesmen, ancestors, they used to bury them in the tree. And when colonial settlers came and chopped the trees down, they found human skulls in the tree, and they thought they were man-eating trees. I don't know who was more stupid, the white settlers or the indigenous. Maybe they were both as smart as one another. Anyhow, that is that not extraordinary?
It is.
And you go over there, I'll get a shot of you and standing in front of it too, because people like you standing in front of it. Give me a look. Gimme. Righto.
So big, isn't it?
That is extraordinary. That goes right up there.
And then it comes out the top.
And comes out over in a canopy.
So it was actually a tree, and it was a fig seed that was planted and dropped in the middle of it.
It was a tree that the bird dropped the fig seed into the original tree, yeah. And the fig seed took spout.
And all the roots
took
come
root,
out onto it, yeah.
And it started to grow and eventually strangled its host. So its host's in there somewhere, dead as a doornail.
Along with other people in there too.
Yeah, so they reckon. I'm not sure how much of the veracity of that, but look at that.
That's amazing.
It goes down there. It is amazing. And one of those things we say, go to the chocolate factory, but come and see this at...
That's spectacular.
Yeah, that's spectacular. What day is it?
26.
We've seen the fig tree.
26.
Yeah. It's not like fig jam.
You're a fig jam.
Fig jam, which is, you know what fig jam means, don't you?
Jam you put on toast.
Means, fuck, I'm good, just ask me. There she goes. That is spectacular. There she's appeared out of the walkway. That is brilliant. The Curtin fig tree. Beautiful. Well, look, slim pickings today, as it turns out. We had an interesting day. We went to see the extraordinary fig umbrella tree thing. It was amazing. You'll see it on the
fig tree curtain.
Fig tree curtain. Yeah, not the beef curtains, the fig tree curtain. No, it was fantastic. And then what we tried to do we tried to look for some water because it was 37 degrees. We had a go at going to the Carrington Falls. We got this compendium that you can, and we had a crack at driving down the track to the
How'd you go with that?
Well, what we did is we got a little further and further down the Carrington track to the falls, and then it became impossible. We didn't want to put the old truck through any more distress, or so we did. I did a 48-point turn. We could only go one way, then another foot back there. So then we drove home. So it was an interesting
Precision driving.
precision driving, and it was beautiful country.
It was.
So we're here, and then we head butted Woolworths, and we bought some provisions.
Atherton.
The Atherton tablelands, and we bought a whole lot of provisions, and we ran into a bloke called what's his name?
I think it's Peter, isn't it?
Well, I hope it is, because Peter said he's been listening to us or watching us, and he's from he's the Brown Brothers rep.
He was just listening to us in the car.
He was just listening to the game, and he gave us a bottle of Brown Brothers Prosecco. And we had, so that's that there, thank you, Peter. And then another Peter and Anthea.
Yep.
Andrea. Oh, God, they just left. Peter and Andrea. Yeah, I said, because they watch us, I said, well, they didn't ask, but I said, we'll give you a shout out.
And they saw the van, they said, that's Sam and Sue's, isn't it?
Was it Peter and Andrea? Wasn't it?
Do you want me to go ask them?
No, they'll forgive us, I think. Anyhow, I said, I'm sorry, we got no seats to give you, and we could have opened that and give you a drink. We haven't got any glasses. So that's how we're... So, as I say, not much to report today, but a very nice day out in Outback Australia. And then we're going to push on to, we think, Innisfail tomorrow, don't we? Do you know where we're going tomorrow?
Either Gordonvale and then down
Gordonvale.
Yeah, I want to go to Gordonvale and then maybe down to Innisfail. And then we can go down to Mission Beach that way. And then we've got to go inland to Roma, so they say.
Anyhow,
We don't know where we're going.
No, we don't. So anyhow, we just thought we'd tidy up day
26.
Day 26, and another great day in the great country of Oz.
The Outback.
Shut it off.
Okay.